Prime Healthcare Fund, where now the Kenyan citizens have an opportunity partially to access the robust medical facilities and hospitals, the level 5 and level 4 hospitals of the Kenya Defense Forces. If you are in Eldoret, if you are in Nakuru, if you are in Mombasa, if you are in Nairobi, you can at certain level access. Through this house, Mr. Speaker, I passed the National Peace Fund, which is now domiciled, that helps our men and women in uniform who serve in peace missions. Today, there's enough resources to buy them the required equipments within the standard of the UN peacekeeping missions. On defense diplomacy, Mr. Speaker, I am the first minister in the history of Kenya to host the US Secretary of Defense, to host the British, the UK Minister for Armed Forces. Today, as I leave the Minister of Defense, through what they call the excess defense article, 150 vehicles, anti-mine vehicles have been donated to the Kenya Defense Forces. I secured $57 million for the expansion of the Manda airstrip in a partnership between Kenya and the US. The National Defense College today, under the support of the partnership we have with the US government, is constructing the largest in our region, the School of Strategic and Security Studies, to the tune of $5 billion because of that. And finally, I want to say it, the only center, the Center for Terrorism, Counterterrorism, Counterinsurgency in Laikipia, funded by the US, UK, and the Kenya government. One of its type is ready for commissioning. Of course, in the war against terror, Mr. Speaker, in the last 2 years, Boni is safe, the North is safe, Nairobi is safe. Kenya Defense Forces have taken the war to Al-Shabaab inside Somalia. We will not anymore, at any given time, we're not going to wait for them at our borders. We will not allow them to come to our cities. We have taken the war to them. So, Mr. Speaker, my qualifications, academic qualifications, my experience as a member of parliament and as a leader in this country, the stint I had as the Minister of Defense, my age, my role in the private sector and business gives me the required testimonial. But finally, to say, Mr. Speaker, I have never been indicted in adversely in any report of parliament.